And just so, in case you're wondering, my opponent, who also has a hard time telling the truth, yes, she does. She just voted recently to let illegals vote in U.S. elections. She voted against the wall. She voted for amnesty for illegals. She voted to allow D.C. to become a sanctuary city. Is that the kind of leadership you want in the United States Senate? And then that last big lie coming up. Goshen, it's good for you. It's not a Communist Party company. Oops, we found out recently it is a Communist Party company. Oh, they had rail there. That's why we picked there. Oh, we didn't have rail here. Think of what they have been doing as a party. This is not your mother's Democrat Party. This is not your grandfather's Democrat Party. They have veered so far to the left. They gave us an open border. They gave us higher crime. They gave us food prices we can't afford. They gave us gas prices we can't afford. And what they're telling you today, like a political cicada, they only come out at election time. I'm for you. I'll do what you want. It's going to be great. Just listen to me. What we ought to do today, and this certainly is this perfect example of the start of this, is to say, no, not on our watch will we let America lurch to the left and steal hope and opportunity from the future generations of America. I've said for years we ought to listen to China because they're telling you what they're going to do. They have an economic plan to cut our legs out from under us. And one of those plans is to get us to give them money to locate their Chinese technology right here in this idyllic community. This is the first start. And they got there for this deal because they told you you're going to have to buy an electric car, and they told our domestic companies you're going to have to build an electric vehicle. And when the government gets involved in something, it doesn't always work out that well. So they spent $8 billion, set it aside, said we're going to build chargers, 500,000 of them. 4 years later, how many? 8. They told these car companies, change the way you're building things because you're going to build a car that we're going to tell Americans they have to buy. 2,400 layoffs at Stellantis, 1,000 layoffs at General Motors. Ford just said we can't build the next generation of electric SUV because we can't compete with the costs you foisted on us. And oh, by the way, we're missing one important element. Customers. This is our chance to tell people that we've got their back. Here in Goshen, I'll tell you what, I'm going to go to the United States Senate with your help and work with Donald J. Trump and J.D. Vance, and we're going to take this country back.